Cancer's saying no to the devil. I'm leaving that program. I am shedding that program. I believe in the goodness of people. Hey there, sweet souls. How are you? It's your Forest Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's time for another back office read. And we are reading for, I've got my little dice here. I'm going to call it a roller read because the kids want me to call it a roller read. So it's a roller read. We're going to do a roller read right here in the back office. And it's for the sign of Cancer. Perfect. Cancer, you're up. I have not seen Cancer's deck. I keep saying this. I know I do with every single deck because I haven't touched these decks since before the summer hiatus, right? I love this deck. This is the Pacific Northwest, which was Cancer's deck, which I have labeled because I have so many decks. All right, Cancer's deck. There's a little trinket back in there. And I'm going to shuffle 3 times to clear out the deck. Ooh. These feel good. Cancer. Are you feeling good?
And I'm feeling good.
Are you feeling good, Cancer? Let's take a look. Ooh, Cancer's energy feels smooth.
Feeling good.
Running smoothly is what I'm hearing. Perfect. Cancer. All right, let's get to the Stardust, which is in the back office here. It's our main deck for these roller reads. 3 shuffles. And of course, in the back office here, we are doing past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions, a 9-card spread. A 9-card spread for the sign of Cancer. All Cancer placements, I might add. And it's a general read, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The Lovers. The Lovers, Cancer. Is a Gemini on your mind, heart, or your feelings, your thoughts, your feelings? Your feelings are to be balanced. You've got a lot of balls in the air, and you're really feeling it. You're feeling that you've got to balance out. I'm hearing your head and your heart. And then there's also a very strong sense of a choice. And you could be going back and forth as to what this choice is for some of you. And actions, you've made that choice out of the 2 into that Ace of Pentacles. Wow. That's definitely what it is. Yep. Which brings us into the present. Your thoughts. You've emotionally left. It could have been a Gemini for some of you. Feelings. And you're making plans to take a new path. Cancer. And you're taking that leap of faith with the Fool. Cancer, I'm loving this energy. It's fresh, it's new, it's clean, it's fully clean. It's this energy of let's go, right? The kids say, let's go. Thoughts in the future, that of balance. Again, you're balancing out your head and your heart. I have this in the thought position. I have this in the heart position. And you're taking this balance into your future. I'm loving it, Cancer. Feelings. The Hierophant. This really feels like spiritual study.
And lo, he held in his hand a white rabbit.
Student and teacher. Are you the student or are you the teacher? It's funny because my dad was a teacher for 34, 35 years. And he always said the best teachers are lifelong students. I totally agree with that. It's that energy of curiosity. I wonder. Wanting to learn more. Taking in all the information. It's just information, right? Right or wrong is dualistic. good and bad, dualistic. It's all neutral. I'm really feeling a neutral. Cancer's got this chill, neutral, head and heart, all balanced out energy to learn. I'm seeing in the future, and then your actions. Look at that. The Ace of Wands, taking action. Oh, Cancer, I'm loving this. Let's get some clarifiers. The 5. There's a little bit of disappointment. And again, with the water signs, water, suns, moons, and risings, I said this with the Pisces read, and that is, I really admire people with a lot of water in their chart. My daughter has 6 placements. My goodness. I don't. I don't. I'm a Scorpio rising, and I've got 3 placements in that 12th house, but the rest of me is mostly fire, earth, and air. Like I can easily detach from my emotions and get the work done. But this is Cancer. And as I said, with those water signs, I really admire you guys for seeing the world and feeling it through that emotional lens. Because I think I'd go absolutely nuts. I would. I couldn't handle it. I don't think I could. Like, maybe I have been a water sign in a previous life and I know the struggles. So this, I came back as a Capricorn sun, Libra moon. Just a hint of water with the Scorpio. That just makes me sus. All right. Let's see, Cancer, what we got going on with this Lovers card in your thoughts. This is your thoughts, feelings, actions of the past. Let's see what the past has got to tell us, which is bringing us into the future. So, and as I see that there was a choice you emotionally left and really started working, which is what I see. But let's get some clarifiers on this. Clarify the Lovers card right there. The 7. The 7 of Cups. This is not seeing things clearly. Almost like this feeling of you think, because this is in thoughts, so you think you're in love, but you're not sure. You think this is true, but it's a little hazy. Like, it's like you're questioning what you're really feeling. And the 3 of Wands. Your thoughts in the past are of a choice. I really see this as a choice. Cancer is taking action, taking flight with this 3 of Wands. So you are taking action to make a decision, and it's to see through the illusions, the emotional illusions. It's almost like the illusions that the negative narratives to get you fired up about. And it's to separate, to the dualistic sort of negative narrative, right? There's this energy of, if you don't agree, you hate. No, that's not the case. That's just what the negative narrative wants us to feel and see and believe. And so you're making a choice not to fall into that murky water it's a reflection of a dragonfly. It's the dragonfly is flying high. I think with this flight card, you are the dragonfly, Cancer, flying high. And you're not in the murky waters. 2 of Pentacles. This is very much a balance. You've got all the balls up in the air. This is a balance card. The Hierophant in the heart space. Wow. Balancing out your head and heart. And the 3 of Cups. You know what? I'm going to put the cups with the cups. Underneath the 7 of Cups, there goes this 3 of Cups. Because this is a friend group. Now, with this friend group, I also see with the butterflies transformation. So these are people that in the recent past you have found that have gone through the same sort of awakening or transformation of seeing through the illusion, seeing through the negativity. And it could be other water signs for some of you, right? This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you're balancing that out from what you've learned. I'm really feeling this sense of wanting to learn. Learn about the matrix. Learn about the programs. Learn about how to hack into your subconscious. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. We have got the Fool card in between two aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So, let's see what the Ace of Pentacles has. These are your actions of the recent past. Page of Cups. Look at that. Brand new, fresh energy, brand new love. This is also, for some, an apology. For others, forgiveness. And I'm going to say forgiveness of oneself, to really take a look at, have I been underestimating my Ace of Pentacles? This, as we see here, right beside the Two of Pentacles is the Two of Wands, and that's a path change. Okay, a change of path. Great. And so with the actions, I see that you've chosen a path to focus in on one pentacle rather than juggling all sorts of paths. Rather than juggling all sorts of options. I could do this, I could do that. I could, for you young Cancers, I could go to this university or that school or that college or that trade school or whatever. Is the golden opportunity right there. King of Swords, look at that, making the decisions, and he's looking right at that Ace of Pentacles, seeing the truth, and the truth is, I am the golden opportunity, says Cancer. Beautiful. Eight of Cups. We go from the 7 to the 8. The Lovers. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up. The Lovers is clarifying the 8 of Cups. So for some of you, you've emotionally left a relationship, not to put expectations onto. It's almost like, do you know how sometimes people will define themselves with their success, or define themselves with what they have, or define themselves? This is a real dangerous sort of devil card connection, or chaining yourself to a result, or chaining yourself to a degree, or to a job, or to a relationship. We got the Lovers twice. And this is, yes, with the 8 of Cups, emotionally walking away, but this is also making a choice not to have expectations, not of others. Expectations are different than goals. Okay, I get it. Got it. The High Priestess. Yes, look at that. That's you. There's the moon right there. That's you. Listening to your intuition about not having expectations, about making choices regarding who is, I'm going to say, Cancer, worthy of being in your life. Okay. Two of Wands. This is thoughts, feelings. Two of Cups. I'm putting it right underneath that Lovers card. And taking a different path. It could be with a partner. And the Devil. It's funny that I mentioned the Devil. I don't want you to chain yourself to a relationship, to a partnership. If your High Priestess is warning you of being chained to something, your thoughts are already kind of ahead of this energy of the heart by thinking, no, don't have expectations. No, emotionally walk away. Get your emotions out of here, so that way you can make a clear decision as far as who is invited, who is worthy of walking with you in this new path. And they've got to do the work, right? Taking this leap of faith with the Fool, the Tower. You're taking a leap of faith. And it's kind of like you're waking up. You knew that this individual, for some of you, was chaining you, was saying, no, Cancer, come this way. Stay home. Stay in your hometown. I'm your high school sweetheart. We've got to be together forever. And you're like, but I have opportunities to get into this really good school. In fact, I've already been accepted. So I'm waking up to the fact that you're trying to chain me. And my High Priestess, my higher self, is saying, no, Cancer, you know what to do. You know where to go. Oh, I'm loving this. This is very clear. 6 of Cups, the Death. So I said 6 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. This, and it's funny, that's Taurus energy, and we've got the Scorpio on here. This Death is death and rebirth. So obviously a transformation. And for all of you young Cancers that are leaving your home for the first time, that are maybe switching jobs, or just getting out of school, and you're getting your first job and you have to move to a different city, this is shedding of old ideas, of old thoughts, of maybe even of old programs, of old belief systems, to really balance out what it is that you want to work on? Yes, the Ace of Pentacles we have right here. Yes, you are beginning to see, and what you are seeing is that you are the golden opportunity. If someone tries to chain you as the devil, and this devil in your deck is a beautiful devil, and I'll tell you why. It's not the scary guy. It's not the horned, winged, tail, hoofed image. Because the devil doesn't really work that way. The devil just puts in little doubts. The devil puts in questions. The devil puts in maybe a little bit of guilt, shame, just a little, just a little. And they eat away at your heart, mind, and soul. That's what this devil does. Until there's no leaves left, until there's no growth left, until you're just a shell of yourself. That's how I see this devil in your deck, which is why I love it so much. I love the image. Hierophant, which we have in the recent past, in the heart space, 3 of Swords. There could have been, for some of you that have been married, you, and again, heartache. This is heartbreak. And when I got the Lovers twice, the 2 of Cups, and the Hierophant twice, this is a choice. And this, I really feel this is a choice not to be heartbroken. This is a choice not to fall victim. It's right beside that devil. It's not to fall victim to victimization, not to fall victim to heartache, not to fall victim to hurtful thoughts that break your own heart. So it's the right underneath the death card, it's the death of negative thinking. It's the death. You are listening and connected to your high priestess rather than the thoughts of the devil. No. Cancer's saying no to the devil. I'm leaving that program. I am shedding that program. I believe in the goodness of people. I believe in kindness, in love, in generosity, in prosperity. And I'm going to learn how to do that so that I can teach others. Yes, to see with the 2 of Swords. It's a tough decision. We've got 2s, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and now 2 of Swords, clarifying the Hierophant. This is you coming out of, like this mole, into the light, from the darkness into the light. It could have been through a relationship or through a marriage for some of you. And the Ace of Wands. Look at that, taking action. I'm going to put this right in there because he's taking action to come out of the dark there. Taking action. The Queen of Wands. I'm going to put the Knight and the Queen. It's the actions being taken, not to fall victim to negative thinking, and knowing your magic. And it's funny, it's right underneath the Sunflower, which is the Ace of Pentacles in your deck, but it very much reminds me of the Queen of Wands, because typically the Queen of Wands has a sunflower in and around her, on her, and the cat. Which is right there, the Queen of Wands. And do you notice that the sun is in behind? Absolutely. It's a dark sun. So that means you're coming out of the dark and into the light. And that which you might not see, which is this disappointment. And it's clarified by the 10 of Swords, the end of disappointment, the end of being emotionally manipulated, emotionally distracted, I'm going to say. Distracted to all of the negativity that is being put out there, and you're not paying attention to it because you know that what you think about, you bring about. And that's what, no. I want to see some angel numbers on this. I see 22, I see 228, and 286. Let's do 22 first. 22. You are at a crucial point in your journey, Cancer, which will help you understand the relationships and spiritual assignments that will support your growth. That's absolutely true. And the ones that are nattering away at you, that are eating you, from the inside out with these negative thoughts. I'm just saying. Okay. I also see 228. 228. Right there. The universe is reminding you that your journey and experiences are led by your intentions and prayers. Get focused on your desired outcomes to experience it. Yes. wherever your focus goes, that's where your energy flows, basically. So if your energy is on negativity, and of course they are flooding the streams, the whether it be social media, the legacy media, they're flooding it with negativity so that your focus and energy goes into them so they can feed off you. This is just the whole, reptilian thing, I'm just going to say. No. So if your energy, they cannot control, they think they can, and so far they have been very successful through the idea of convenience. I air quote the convenience thing. It started with our food, where our mothers used to make our food and can our food, and then it was, buy your beans in a can instead of making them. It started way back then. So it's not Cancer. It's not as if it's the last 5 years. It's like the last, 85 years, right? Like it's been they have patience when it comes to shaping the collective. Just saying. And that's the devil, right? That's the devil talking. So I see 682. Last one. Let's do 682. That's a whole different that's a whole different read right there. 682. Your angels are encouraging you to remember that the journey you are on is your journey. Stop relying on others or waiting for them to come with you. I really picked that up with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. And being chained to that, being chained to, you can't leave Cancer, you can't go to that school. I got into this school. We have to go to school together. No, that's exactly what this is about, Cancer. It's your journey. Stop relying on others or waiting for them to come with you, as you will be waiting a while. And this is your dream. So trust in your own abilities and talents. And that's where the Ace of Pentacles comes in twice, Cancer. And that's where you're taking that wand and moving forward with that Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, making magic happen. And that's what I see for you. Sweet Cancer, that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.